Soup 421 is officially the first to class. You get the VIP badge for the day, as you're currently my favorite student.
to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land, a heartbeat for a demon, always is in a siege land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Real quick, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. When a cool drop of water's all I need, gotta clear my head of anger and greed.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Let me check that all my audio is working. My mic's been on the fritz. We are good. Welcome to another Wednesday edition of The Classroom. I know it doesn't look like a classroom. My chalkboard has gotten stuck in the mail and I'm really upset about it. How are you guys doing on this lovely evening? You are lurking because you are spreading democracy? Para, I approve. Sweet liberty must be delivered. And oh yeah, Crackhead, again, thank you so much for that model. That's actually kind of perfect. If I ever was to use a Minecraft model, that's the kind of one I would want. So thank you. All right, so just to answer a couple questions as we go into this. First off, yes, I did fix the schedule. It says October now, so we don't have to wait till next September. That's fixed. And our battle plan for today. Originally, I thought I'd be kind of done with tier lists, but I wanted to combine the two. Wanted to see how Deltarune and Undertale soundtracks did against each other. And then a whole bunch of other options came up. Rich has been so kind to provide not only a template for all of the extras that I wanted to rate, but so many suggestions that I listened through and I was like, yeah, these deserve some tier lists of their own. So here's what we're going to do. I know that a couple of you really wanted me to re-rate certain songs, and technically I have to put all the Undertale and Deltarune stuff on the same list, because the template, I have to transfer from my template to this template. So while I'm doing that, my suggestion is we're going to re-rate any of the songs from Undertale or Deltarune we've already rated. We'll give them another listen, and then we will see if you want me to bump them up to start with. And I already have one to open with. Rich very much wanted me to re-rank 13 AM. So we're going to start with that as I transfer everything over. So we do have a bit of work to get through, so I will get started. And yes, if you guys want to follow along with your own version of this, they have provided a template that is honestly, I think it's quite nice. The images and text used for each one is very nice. This is exactly the type of template I wanted to make when I initially started this out. But okay, I will get the ball rolling. Whew. Excuse me. Yeah, and you did it in such a short time too, which I very much appreciate. I was totally ready to just keep using my template, which I still have, by the way, just in case. Just I'm referencing it right now, but I like pictures more. Who doesn't like pictures more? You're a speedrunner. Nothing's too long for you. Okay, there you are. Playing. Okay, so yeah, we're going to start with... Nothing is too long. Well, there's the game that takes a year to complete, actual real time, a year to complete, which is kind of insane, but also kind of strangely brilliant. So I have to respect it. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm just going to clear the list. And we'll just go straight to 13 AM. That'll be the easiest way. I also want to re-rank a couple songs myself. So only takes about 400 hours. Right, that's the speed run. That's the minimum it takes. It actually would likely take much longer. And I don't even know all the context behind it. I just know that there are things in that game that take a year to happen, which is just insanity. Oh, your group dispersed. Well, not to worry. Liberty has been dealt for today. Democracy delayed till tomorrow. There is no delay for democracy. Damn those squids. Don't believe their lies. Where is this song? This is chapter 4, right? Yeah. There you are. Okay. All right, we're starting with 13 AM. Hopefully, should be going. Okay, so originally we rated this. Where did we put this one? We put 12 AM at A tier and 13 AM at sound effects. Wait, is it actually playing? It's very subtle. Here, I'm going to turn it up a bit. Couple more Easter eggs. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're gonna listen to this while I continue putting these in place. So, don't mind me, I'm just in the background. It is a very context-heavy song, 13 a.m. You can't deny it is really nice. Should play on loop. I want to listen to that again. And this is the song that, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the song that plays when the prophecy is revealed and Susie smashes it. So this is a very heavy moment. For the story. As a song itself, I think putting in sound effects was a little presumptuous. I think this does deserve to have its own. It is a song. There you are. Reveals that he's actively lying about. All right, Rousey, the Rousey reveal. Right, this is because Rousey knew this for the whole time. That and also the fake Gerson. That's right, because that's when that happens. The turning point of chapter 4. That's a great way to put it. I think there's something so sad about it. Well, obviously, just the context, but the song itself makes you feel like broken. During the cutscene, after defeat the sound of justice and this relapse prophecy. Your Euler disc? What's a Euler disc? Are those the things that are like you put your hand in it and the sound changes? Is that what that is? Yeah, I definitely need to rate this at least an A. Because unlike the other spooky music, this is a very sad ambiance. It's soft though. You have to give it that. Actually, I'll probably have to compare it against the other A's and B's because I am jumping up, but it is super nice. I cannot believe Twitch didn't catch that. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, we'll just ignore that happened. That's not there. Okay. Good job, Twitch. Absolutely just killing it. Okay. Hell of a typo. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's listen to 12 a.m. in comparison. I want to see the comparison against the other track. I think that'll be a good comparison point. Where are you at? This is 12 a.m. 12 a.m. we put an A tier. And then 13 a.m. I think 12 a.m. is a better song, but 13 a.m. obviously is better context. So many songs in this game. Sounds like that because of the destructive interference pattern. Dog song, where are you? There you are. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Undertale on the left side and then Deltarune on the right, and then we will rank them as we go, in case anyone's wondering. So I'm just doing all the Undertale stuff first. And by the way, if you have any other suggestions for songs that you'd like to re-rank, now is the time. Otherwise, we can just jump straight into the ones I'm going to be doing. Once I find this damn song, there you are. Long elevator, go! Okay, some exceptions will be made. Legendary. I like how you change the text size of some of these. They're so nice. I like the broken heart too. That's a nice touch. Raining somewhere else. It's really annoying. Is it? Well, you did a good job. I was able to tell on just about everything. All right, this is one I really wanted to re-rank. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab 12 a.m. and 13 a.m. now, since we just did that. 12 a.m. we put into A tier, if I'm not mistaken. 12 a.m. was, yeah, straight in center of A tier. In comparison, I'm gonna put 13 a.m. at B+. I think that's actually a solid place to put it. And Rich did a lot of work to add all of the anniversary stuff, as well as a bunch of unused bonus tracks and a couple other ones we went through. Not all of them are there. We did a review of a lot of them. There's like stuff there that was like, I don't really want to review this. There's no point. But a lot of these are like, I really did want to give a shout out to. So that's one of the main thing we'll be doing today. Also added 4 that you didn't mention. I thought they were definitely their own song. That's totally fair. Yeah, I didn't get to review everything. So that's cool. All right, now we're going to do one that I wanted to re-rank, because I felt like it deserved to be a lot higher than it was. So we'll start there. This is an Undertale song. Where you be? This one will also need to be looped, but... And for all the bonus stuff, we'll have to play it not from my player, but yeah. There it is. Ooh, too loud. This is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. And currently it's ranked at... Is it B tier? Yeah, straight B, which I don't accept that. Because you have to remember that this is during one of the most dynamic moments in the game. Not dynamic. Significant moments in the game. Even the wind is howling. That's such a nice detail. But it's only fair I have to review everything just to make sure I'm not gaslighting myself. I wish that track was longer. Okay, looking at the other stuff we have, like, let's take Dating Fight, for instance. Put the wrong one up there. If I play Dating Fight, which is in the same tier, it doesn't feel right. The Dating Fight. Can we do BTC Yod SG? What the heck is that? I have no idea what you're referring to. Bird that carries you over disproportionately small. Oh, of course. Yeah, we did rank that. We could re-rank that. That's at currently B- tier. Yeah, comparing these two, it doesn't feel right that one's over the other. Yeah, that's B- tier currently. Wish there was a faster way of doing this. There's not. Wish I had more time, but I did not give myself more time, so forgive me. Just go through and put all this stuff on the list. Yeah, I think you're right. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to, just for fun, I'm just going to put in all of the songs I have. We'll listen to them randomly, and we'll re-rate them if we feel they need to be re-rated. Just so we have something to listen to. Instead of my boring, unentertaining baritone. I hear the comments. Shuffle. Sounds like a good day. I'm going to have to add some of these bonus tracks as well because they're dang good. In fact, I might as well. Should we just start ranking those since we're doing that anyway? We do have a lot to get through. Yeah, let's just do that. We have a lot of songs to get through. Let's not waste any time. We can re-rate as we go. So unfortunately, I don't have any of these songs in particular downloaded, but so I'll have to do these through other sources, but that is just fine. All right, so we're going to start right here. Mysterious Shrine. And let me get to the websites where these are found. That would help. Extended, okay. Can you hear that? Yeah, okay. Mysterious Shrine, aka Dog Shrine 1. Honestly, it's pretty nice. So this only happens in very specific instances. Let me eat some ramen real quick so it doesn't go dry. Yes, PS4 exclusive. I'm not as familiar with all these bonus tracks, so I'm definitely going to need help for their source. This is solid. It does its job. It's at least C tier. It's kind of bumping up to B tier. I like it. Bum, 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 bum. I really like that start. Okay. I think we're gonna put this. I like B tier for now. I think it does its job. But obviously it's just for fun, so it doesn't have that much context behind it. All right, moving on to absolutely overfamiliar Shrine. This might be a quick rate. This just screams troll. It's so fun. It's like a Mario song. If you had this in a Mario World song, I would not doubt it for a second. Yeah. Okay, I am satisfied to the trolliness of that song. I'm going to put it... Gosh, where should I put that? That's C tier. It's annoying, but it is whimsical. So I'll put that in C tier. There's nothing overly bad about that. Please refresh. I added one more. Okay. I want to make sure I don't lose the progress I made, though, because it's a lot of songs to do. So I'm just going to save it just in case. Professor. Undertale Deltarune tier list. Save. Okay. And then we go back. And we should be able to just refresh. Ball, or did it add it? Can't tell. I can't tell. I can't go through all the songs. It's there? Cool. Okay, next up is Mad Mew Mew. Our beloved Mew Mew is finally getting the spotlight. For those who haven't heard this before, this has some very familiar leitmotifs. Will sound very similar to another song we love quite a bit. Yeah, this is just damn good. browser is silent. Yeah, I am going to fix that once I get everything up, so don't worry. I just want to rank everything or get all the Undertale Deltarune stuff on before I fix the window. This is almost as good as Spider Dance. It really is quite good. That's all right. If it's just for us, it's just for us. It's just how it goes. You should try doing it when there's no one chatting. God, I love that drop. Okay. Very, very good. Mad Mew Mew. Let's see. The start always keeps changing. Because Spider Dance is in T tier, so it's not quite as good as Spider Dance, in my opinion. It's definitely no lower than an A tier. Granted, the context is a little unique because Mad Mew Mew is not a character that everyone knows about. Having said that, it's still a banger. So song-wise, it's already into S tier. The question is just where. So yeah, I think it's squarely in S. I think I would listen to Core over this. I think Heartache is a bit more meaningful, bit of a better song. Reunited's the same way. I think I might put this in S minus, right behind. Yeah, I think S minus is an appropriate place for Mew Mew. Definitely S tier, but there's a lot of heavy themes in there, and you're not too far behind Death by Glamour. So I think that's quite appropriate. All right, on to what is next. You're transphobic, sadly. Oh, well, damn it. If only I knew. Dating Start FM version. When I heard this, I was actually quite surprised. But it's actually quite good. Kind of funky track to it. Dog dating? Okay, that's pretty good. I love funky music. Toby is so good at funky music. That bass. Oh, yeah. Give me a good bass line any day. Oh, this is nice. Toby not make this? Oh, did he not? Okay, that's fair. I just assume, right? Still nice, though. This is a really good remix, too. It still has that original version very much in there. Just makes me happy. 108 is missing because that's before the story. Oh, right. I saw that. I was like, oh, that's fun. I love how he's repurposed so many of these songs to be utilized in Deltarune. Oh, that one's just so good. That's so nice. Oh, I would listen to that no cap any day of the week. But where should it go? I think it's at least A tier. It was named by someone named Coda. Coda. Why don't I recognize that name? Meow. Hello. Tenef. We're just going through all of our rankings now, and we just listened to Mad Mew Mew. And we're trying to figure out whether the funky dating start is better or worse. At the ending of a syllable. Coda. I think I understand what you mean. As a song, Dating Start FM version, DSFMV for those and not in the know, it's better than Mad Mew Mew. But context-wise, it really is just a remix of Dating Start. I think it's definitely better than Dating Start. But does it belong up here? Well, like I said, I just love funky music. I can't get enough of it. It's one of my favorite genres. I know. Transphobia running rampant. But because of context, I don't think it couldn't quite make S tier. So I think it definitely deserves to be above Dating Start, above Ghost Fight, but I don't think it quite beats Home, because Home just hits so close to home for me. That's a good spot. That's where I like that. Would re-rank and then add new tracks. Stream announcement would say you would re-rank and then add new tracks. Right. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm typing. Time's not real. Up next is Bereavement. Another surprise that I didn't know was actually quite nice. And I haven't, before this week, I haven't heard a lot of these. So these are all just very nice. Undertale Collector's Edition. I think it's extended. And the complete OST are slightly different. Are they? So should I be looking for another song? I mean, Bergen Asgore is better than this, but this is still really good. But yeah, when you compare the two, you can definitely tell that Bereavement isn't quite as good. There's just something missing from it. It's just, maybe it's a different synth, maybe it's a different octave. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it doesn't hit as hard as Asgore does. I see. It's slightly detuned. Detuned? How so? Detuned? Like it's pitched down? Carrying this entire chat? Yeah! Yeah, everyone else is lurking. Which I do not judge for. There's plenty of corners in the room to lurk in. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. And right back into it. Oh, that drop wasn't as powerful as that lead up. Sisyphus burden. We shall push this chat up the hill, only to see it crash. Ah, here we go again. Damn. I do like this version though, when on some of these parts, might actually be a little better. Like this part, not as good. There it is. Trying to do this and rank it, put everything in place at the same time is difficult. So distracted. Push that boulder, damn it. You know what you did, Sisyphus. You lied about dying, so we're gonna punish you for all eternity. Just another day on Mount Olympus. Oh, this girl's prettier than me? Damnation! Greece? Ancient Greece sucked. The gods were so petty. Reminds me of every religion ever. You're not wrong. Spiked, snowy. Sorry, I'm just going to the next tier. I can't even tell if this is extended or it's just a long song. I should read the Bible someday. I heard it's pretty popular. It's overrated. Like, really? It's kind of overrated. You know, it's honestly just like 4 stories, ancient religious stories put together into one book. You know, the book of Job, book of Genesis or whatever. It's literally just 4 books that were agreed upon a long time ago to be like the official Bible, and that's how it all came together. That's why it's called the Bible. It's biblioteca. It's a dictionary. Not to insult religious faith or anything, but you know, it's really just like a collection of religious stories that they agreed was the official story. Donde está la biblioteca? I know. Okay, so that was Bereavement's freaking awesome. I loved that. I could listen to that all day. Granted, that's because the undercurrent Asgore theme is so damn good. But that's just so much fun to listen to. I want to put it in S tier. I really do. I don't think it's quite T tier because Asgore really does slam dunk this in comparison. It's not as good as Core. I think it might be better than Heartache, honestly. If I were to compare the two, I think this is S tier. If I'm going to be completely honest, I think it's not quite as his theme because his theme is so soul crushing with context. But I think that's pretty dang good. Asgore light is the best way to put that. All right, next song will be, oh my, just saw Dog Droid's image. What the frick? Okay, we'll just do Bone Trussel trailer version. That's up next. This one I have heard quite a bit. Not quite as long, but can right click open machine tab. Oh, okay, I will do that. It's so similar, but the most important part is the ending, I think. Woo! Hey! The alert got covered up. There it is. Pokey! Thanks for subscribing. Just to read that message, because I was probably too small to see. I can't think of anything funny. I'm so stressed out. Work gave me the job like 3 people because they suck. My condolences. Lots of schoolwork. My condolences. And midterms are coming up. Please send help. My condolences. But thank you so much for subscribing, Pokey. Much appreciated. A heart for you. And best of luck for midterms. I totally appreciate. I've been in that position before. It's not fun. I think everyone can agree that people are given too much work nowadays. Doesn't actually have the intro before the drop. Please see. Okay. Yeah. If you insist. Can I play it here? Play it here. Ah! It'd have a nice little. Thank you, longtime community member, Baked Royal. A legend. An actual player here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Beep. You're in a good mood, playing some modded Minecraft, finished making the thing after I made the thing to make the thing to make the thing to make the thing to make the it took like 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, I've been there before. I go off on tangents because in order to do this, I have to do this other thing, which leads to another thing, which is like, oh, then I have to make sure I do all that first. And it creates this like rabbit hole of things from where I started, and then I eventually work my way back to the original thing. And it's like the next day, which is it's so scary how that happens so fast. All right, that's an okay version. I honestly believe that the True version of Bone Trussel is much better. The original we ranked at down here somewhere. I think we put it in D tier. Yeah, we put it in T minus. I don't think the trailer version is nearly that close. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I'm not gonna lie, because it is made for a trailer. It's nice trailer music, but if anything, I'd say this is B minus. Probably a little better than Bird That Carries You Over a Disproportionately Small Gap. But it's not C tier, but it's not A tier, at least not in my opinion. Don't know what's going on stream, but right now I just saw the fight from Death Battle from Simon the Digger versus Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. Oh my god. That's an awesome battle. Great song. Yeah, Death Battle is doing peak stuff right now. They've never been better than they are right now. And that fight was everything I hoped it would be. Good stuff. That soundtrack I've been listening to for a while. I like soundtracks. I don't know if you knew that about me. All right, we are done with that. So on to... You wanted me to zoom in on Bergen Truckin'. Oh, it won't let me do it. That's annoying. I don't see anything in Bergen Truckin'. Wait, is that the one you wanted me to look at? Anyway, I'll start the next song. I think we're at Dog Dating. Of course we are. I was hesitant to include any of the dog dating or the dog songs just because they're all kind of troll stuff, but I like the funk. It's short, it's sweet, it's nice. I like it. I like it better than the trailer Bone Trussel. I don't quite like it as much as any of this stuff, especially since it's so short. I think that makes it to B tier, honestly. If I'm being honest. Zoom in further on Bergen Truckin'. Can I zoom further? Is it going to let me? Yes, get really close. What does it say? Oh god, too close. Zoom closer. What am I looking at? Wait, there's something... Oh my god, do you guys see that? Can you see that? That's... How did you do that? Oh my god, I have to look at it with a glare. You put the freaking meme picture underneath it all. I don't think you can see it on stream, but that absolutely is a super faded Asgore face meme. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Props for that. That's well done. Okay, while I'm here, what's a good size for this? You know what? This one's just going to be weird, so I don't even know. Next up, we're going to do Alphys Lab, old version. Old version. Not current version, old version. I don't remember this one. I had to listen to like 30 songs in the course of a couple hours. Yeah. This was actually nice. It was a shame that it wasn't utilized. You see, yeah, this is actually pretty nice. What's that? What was what? Bald professor. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, I'm not bald. Not yet, anyway. The stress of you guys gaslighting me is going to make it fall out. Oh, there you are. God, it's taking a while to find some of these. Oh no, a bad word. What? I didn't swear, did I? No. Oh, never mind. Who cares? Nobody cares. That's an official metric. This is really a nice song. Okay, I just finished B tier. What do you think I mentioned? Like, oh right, the D&D thing. When the players swapped out their character, the new character has a wonderful power, failing every vibe check known to man. Give me an example. Like, what's every vibe check? That's official concept art? Of course it is. That just screams Toby's sense of humor. I want to listen to that one more time. That's so nice. I guess we'll rank it too. Wish that was in the original game. That's like not this is the first one I say deserved to be included. That's just such a nice song. I mean, it's better than Alphys' theme by far. Oh, did I miss that? Ah, thank you. That'll help. Is that where this is? There you are. Play it. Different player, different volume. There. In terms of context, well, that's true. To be fair, because Alphys is such a complicated character, this doesn't have that underlying kind of treachery, kind of darkness to it. This is just pure nice. But still, if it was just in the lab, goes from being really quirky to genuinely pretty, just like Alphys. It's true. It was too similar to a lab song from another game, so it was replaced. Actually, let's compare it to Alphys' theme, because for some reason I can't think of it in my head. So let's do a direct comparison. Yeah, in context, this matches a lot better, doesn't it? Fortune tellers and prophets see visions of their death. They always bleed visibly. Priests automatically see them as untrustworthy, and detect magic shows them as being twisted and corrupted. Oh, so they're just wrong. They're just not doing so well in any regard. Just in time. Okay. So this is where we have the original theme. Re-listening to it. Okay, yeah, re-listening to it, the Alphys, wait, is it Alphys or Alphys? Has it ever been, because I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time I say it. It's just that type of name. It's like Titus and Titus. It's Titus, damn it. But, yeah, comparing the two now back to back, wait, where'd I put it? There you are. I actually think this is a bit lower. I think I put this too low. I don't think I've ever heard the second half of that song. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think that theme is played very often. I think I want to promote this to B- tier, just because I think it's lacking a little respect for the context, and that it does match the quirkiness of the character. So I'm gonna bump Alphys. They both work. I'll put that to B-, and I'll keep the lab in C+, because I think the lab old version misses the actual point of the character. But it is a nice song, so I'll put it here. I don't think I'll much to say anything. Steve, I would ask, have you ever seen a denim fork? No. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. It's a thing, isn't it? Annoying dog PS4 theme. Oh, this should be fun. Ah, yes, the jork. No, that's not what it's called. Please tell me that's not the official name. I hate it so much. Oh, I got baited. Damn it. Okay, it's like, this doesn't sound right, but I just went with it. Damn it, it's so hard to find the official track. Okay, because I didn't find it on here. Unless it's called something different. What's it called? There it is, thank you. Oh, it's the 6th anniversary. Oh, it's the same song. Someone maybe just re-uploaded it. It don't matter. It is it is trolly, but it also slightly nice. All right. Dum dum. Reminds me of a RPG music from like Final Fantasy for some reason, like something you'd hear at a village for some reason. Okay. If I had to rate that, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty simple, but it is a nice simple. It's not a D, but I don't think it's a B either. Putting it above the Choice and Metal Crusher, I don't know. I do feel like it's in C though. If I had to compare it to Absolutely Unfamiliar Shrine, I'd put it there. It might be better than Star Menu, but I'm not quite convinced about that. I think right in the middle of C is where I'm going with Yi, Mr. PS4 Toby song. Dog Casino. I get the right one this time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not falling for it this time. Nay. Why must you do this to me? Dogtroid is here. Why not Dog Casino? Oh, it's dumb. Yeah, a few of these are so... I think I might have it. I want to trust Silva. I think they're actually posting the same music. Oh wait, no, I think I found it. Oh yeah, the Silva version. There's a couple of Dog Casino songs, so we got. Yeah, there we go. Another reason I hesitated to include the dog songs. Ooh, good piano. Very nice. Hey, got back from the dentist? My condolences, but you have survived, and your reward is the sweet candy known as my stream. Hope things are going well for you. Okay, let me get another bite of ramen because this is getting pretty dry. Dry ramen. That's on the 10th. Oh, lovely. So you still have to deal with the tooth pain for 2 more days. Yeah, I feel that. Nothing hurts more than tooth pain. Nothing distracts you more because it's just so in your face. It just takes everything. That's nice. I say it's not as good as the PS4 theme. I'm gonna put in C minus. If I had to compare against these, I kind of like the holiday music a bit better, but I think that's where that's going to land. Antibiotics are killing the infection. Oh, good. Yeah, the more the infection dies, the less the agitation. So that's good. Put amalgam in C minus. We did. You want to re-rate this one? Let's give it another listen. Why not? I cannot think of that song for the life of me. Now I remember. Bruh. Now I would remember. Yeah. I was very against this one. I'm not a fan of this song. This is probably just a me thing. But now I'm listening to it closer. Let's see what we got. Because obviously context, this is huge. You're just a hater. Is that my secret identity? All this time I had no idea. Okay. So C minus versus the others. Second half obviously is a lot better than the first half. It definitely deserves to be above One True Love and O Dungeon. But man, I don't know. You know what? I'll put it above Chill. Because that's just vibe music. This is mostly vibe music. This is an actual theme. But I struggle to put it any higher because past this point, these songs start to have a lot of... Woo! I could argue for a B. I really could. But it's hard to justify against all the rest of these. Didn't know these songs had you sneezing in them. Yeah, it happens occasionally. I don't get credit for it, though. What's this? Ah, thank you. Next up, this song. What an image. It is what it is. It's Dogtroid. It's just a pitched down version of a regular song. It's not D tier, but it's not B tier. Versus Casino, I think it's a little less than Casino. think I might actually put it below You Idiot. I think this is the bottom of C minus for me. It's not bad. Actually, I want to put it above Holiday. I'm not a fan of the Holiday music. Yeah, this is kind of where that's going to go. All right, next up. Like, songs just for filler's sake is not my favorite thing. Ah, there it is. The one I've been waiting for. M-U-S-S-T. Him. Where is it on here? I know it's on here. Is it? Is it on here? Maybe it's not on here. It's not on here. The song that launched 1,000 conspiracy theories. 17 seconds that changed the world. For those of you who don't know, if it wasn't super obvious, this is the Gaster theme. Song so good, it got Gaster a Wikipedia page. I mean, yeah, there is no better example of the insanity of the conspiracy theories and lore hidden in Undertale than Gaster. W.D. Gaster. Now, as a song, it's pretty average. It's like an average spooky song, but for the weight that it carries, this song is incredibly important. And it's strangely enough a motif that comes up occasionally in strange ways, whether intentionally or not. So let's see. It's definitely gonna make B minus tier at the very least. But now I have to decide how much further it should go. We are trying to unbox the Gaster. Yeah, for sure. This is still the thing that is like the secret treasure, right? It's like, what's in the vault? What do the numbers mean? What's behind the door? What's in the box? This is the shadow of Undertale, and we want to know so bad. And maybe it'll mean nothing, but I feel like there might just be something there. But do we really want to fully unbox it? Maybe not. Maybe it's more fun to just leave it as it is. Okay, compared to all of this, I think it's going to go above Oh My, Power of Neo, Stronger Monsters. I think right here is kind of where I'm feeling, because it's definitely got a boost because of how important it is, but at the same time, it's 17 seconds of a spooky theme that is not utilized in any other way. It's like he's at some type of shadow's edge. I truly hope that once Deltarune's story has run its course, there is at least some mention of Gaster as a character rather than just a concept, because at this point it's become so much bigger than I think it was ever intended to be, without question. So it'd be nice to have a payoff of some sort. My Deltarune Gaster. My Deltarune. All right, so that brings us to ice cream. Yes. Super whimsical. It's punishing you for listening to it. Sans being Sans. Yep. Would have completely changed the course of my life. Oh my god. Woo. Yeah, that's a song that's just there. That's not a joke. Really. It reads like a joke, but it's not. Interesting. Explain. I mean, what is the context behind this song anyway? I don't actually think I know that. Because it became such a bigger thing than it was. Because it's just an unused track. It's meant to punish speedrunners. Oh, that's right, because it takes so long. That's right, yes. As a song, it's painful to listen to. But as a concept, it's kind of funny. It's kept in the game. The speedrun community would likely have never been as big as it is, indeed, because that would have been included to punish speedrunners. It's been part of your life since you were 12. I see. It would have been a big barrier to you if it had been there. I see. In that case, we're going to keep it in D, just because it was meant to be a punishment, because it is a punishment, but it's a funny punishment. So it earns some credit. Having said that, compared to the rest of these, well, it's better than Wrong Enemy, so I think it deserves D+. Yeah, I think that's, well, Spookwave's a little painful. Last episode's too short. Nobody knew why they existed until that scene was revealed. Ah, of course. If it exists in the game, people will find it. At that point, even the most random of things will be found. MUS King description. I believe I have this here. Yes. It's very nice. There's not much to say about this, honestly. It would have played when the king is being described. Right, because it likely would have been like very early in the song when like someone was talking about, oh, the great King Asgore. But I think they did a better job holding off on that until much later. It's much more effective that way. Oh, we are entering ad territory, so my apologies to the unsubscribed. You have just been kicked out. It's a much less version of a better song. It's not bad. Yeah, it's just a regal kind of sounding thing. It just does not have the same importance as other things.
Command from Richkinagm. It's time to change hats. Turn your headphones the wrong way.
All right. That's such a weird request, but let's do it. Oh, God. All right, that should do. That should stay up. No, I thought this might cause a problem. Ugh. There we go. That's not quite what I meant. No. I was. It's like I actually didn't even think about that. Does it feel any different? Not really. These headphones are so big. I don't even notice the difference. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I think that's where that deserves to go. Solid stuff, but it didn't need to exist. It does its job, it passes, but it's not something I'm particularly feel strong about. All right, on to Moose Star. I believe that's on here somewhere. Yes. This is such a unique concept for a song. This would play if you stand still long enough against a Magic's Weakened Chaser Orb attack. However, because of the way the game was programmed, that would have broken everything. Does its job, but it's obsolete. Yes. What can I say? It's an unused song for an unused concept. It's not great. He's not known for his good programming. Right, the legend is that it's got like 1,000 if statements for coding, which honestly, respect. He got to work. I would go insane if I had to do that many if statements. I don't really like this song at all. The concept is weird for its existence. It doesn't have the same jokiness as, say, Tem Shop. But it's better than, like, you know, sound effects. Toby Code. It's a little better than So Temperate, actually. I don't remember Premonition for some reason. Might have to listen to that again. Patient. Ah, we finally reached it. Okay. Can't believe I overlooked this song. It's one of the few songs I actually did know about before I made this list. Nope, I'm not doing every Toby Fox song. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I've seen what's out there, and I don't want to do it. Gotta love that. My fever dream must have been insane. Yeah, I don't... How the heck did that even happen? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, honestly, Patient, pretty solid. Honestly, Another Medium is just a far superior song. But it is still a nice version of that song. And I finally got all the Undertale songs ranked, so this is all of the Undertale stuff. Okay, if we go from another medium, which is like at the top, and then go down, it's got a pretty strong vibe to it. I'm thinking B tier or A tier. In the version it is now, it's better than Ruins. I don't think it's much better than that. If anything, I think it lands in between Snowden Town and True Lab. Just because it does feel incomplete, especially when you compare it to like another medium, but it still gets brownie points. All right, and now I'm going to rank all the Deltarune stuff while we listen to alternative stuff. Yay, Undertale old version. Is that on here? I don't believe it is. Yeah. Yes, the beta version. Just want to make sure I get the right. Is in fact on that page. I tried that. It's not popping up. Maybe just Undertale. Yeah, that's not going to help. Is it called something different? Is it the Good Night? Oh no, there it is. Lovely. Oh, god dang it. Just didn't have old or beta in it. They're not official. Yeah, and then, that's fine. Just does not have any of that old power. There we go. Yeah, that name wouldn't work. It's hard to describe this. I mean, it's all kind of there, but it's just missing so much of its beauty. I do like this part. Glad we reworked it, but I still do like it. Okay. Yeah. There's one thing still true about Undertale after the 10 years it's been out. Stay the hell away from its fandom with a 10-foot pole. There's, yeah, there's going to be, and that's true of any community, to be fair, but Undertale truly did have some, and still does have some pretty toxic people out there. Just because the harder you care about something, the more upset about it you can get. But I think it has mellowed out at the very least over the last 10 years. I mean, just look at how mad people got about the Nest theory from game theory. It's like, there was no need to go that harsh on him for a theory like that. So, well, yeah. Thankfully, I've never suffered from it. I don't particularly give toxic communities any, what's the word? Any time. I don't give them the time of day, so thankfully I don't think about it too much. Fun is allowed now. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of where I should put Undertale old version, because it's got so much of the stuff in it that works, but it just, as itself, it just doesn't work. It doesn't make me emotional. It doesn't tell the story. But I don't want to put it in D tier. I feel like it's low C, high D. It's a very painfully underdeveloped song. But I don't want to feel that way because it is what would become such an iconic song. But I have to be honest, it's I think there's some work there. Oh, you have to wash all the dishes yourself? That sucks. To be fair, I like washing dishes by hand. I actually prefer that over the dishwasher, but when you have so many things you have to do, like, the dishwasher is a lifesaver. But nope, I'm on a break today, so too bad for you. They can't fix it or replace it. Oh, yeah. Fixing appliances these days is just so impossible. And so expensive, it's just not worth it. Okay. I loved planned obsolescence. Haha! Get out. Alt church lobby. Okay. I have no idea where I could find this one. This is the Deltarune stuff, right? It's a bad idea for me to do it. I have on my hands, stream chips make it flare up. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, that's not good. Right, hidden music tracks. I should bring that up. I think I got it. Yes, here it is. Lovely. First one, too. Eczema. I've never seen that in person, so I don't know what it's like. It must suck. This is short and sweet. Yeah. Not too much about it, but it's pretty neat. That's a good C tier. Good vibes. I don't know. I think things were getting dark by chapter 2 regardless, but yeah, I get your point. We're in a new phase of the Deltarune story. Put it there. Next up. Audio menu. Is it here or is it here? Damn you. See, I did hesitate on a lot of these just because they were so short. I didn't want to go too deep into the weeds. Screw it. It's on unused music tracks. Is it? Well, which one? Oh, it's Deltarune. Oh, that's why. Not to be confused with hidden music tracks. That's why I didn't have this one open. Okay. That is super nice. That's why I included that. That's got an almost epic vibe to it, which I appreciate. I love epic music. It's like stories about to be told. I almost want to put that into B-, but it is just an ambiance thing, so I have to be fair to it. I'll put it there, C+. Not really getting much out. Yeah, it's just a menu music. Shouldn't go much higher. Castle Town unfinished. Unused. Oh, there's so many songs. Control F. Well, it doesn't work most of the time, so I'm not trusting it anymore. Yeah, there you are. Cool. It's got a little bit of the Queen theme to it, almost. A little bit of the King, too. Oh, this has got the legend motif. Very nice. That's how YouTube short of white dog looked like till we had the 7 soul colors going around inside of it. I see. Oh, it loses kind of some of its vibe here. All right. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Castle Town, unfinished. Yeah, whether you get, say, Lancer's theme comes from his dad or the dad theme comes from Lancer, probably goes down. They share it. That's probably a better way to put it. Hollow Knight? Wait, what? Am I missing? Toby ate most of the souls. Cultural reach is insane. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So it's such a story created for such a purpose could blossom into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing. That's the majesty of words, Chris. Right. I totally agreed. The reach this song has is insane. All right, this is a hard C+. It's nice. But it doesn't bump into B tier for me. It's probably the best of C tier so far. Actually, I kind of like these two better. I actually like the audio menu better. Cheap viewers? Who'd have thought? Lasai. Yeah. Hey, at least that part's working. Can I eat it? Oh, sorry, I already vented it. But next time. Oh yeah, I can turn my headphones back around. Not that it made much of a difference. Okay. Checkerboard. You already make a joke in your stream, so if a bot shows up, I eat it. Not bad. You can have my leftovers. I'm not using them. What happened if you send that message? I don't know what message you're talking about, but beware. Not anything good. Probably get permaban, so you won't test it out. Yeah, just don't do it. Don't play with fire. Twitch is starting to do some weird things on their platform, dude. Like, they started blocking tracking of ad blocker viewers too. Like, people are now seeing gaps occur between the amount of users that are in chat and how many viewers are actually being tracked. So Twitch is not counting lurkers and ad block viewers anymore. Like right now, it says I have 5 viewers. But if I go to the users that are shown by like Twitch tracker, see if I can bring that up. Yeah, there's 8 people in the chat, actually. So if I bring up the chat, maybe what does the chat say if I go to my channel? I'm very curious to see how many it tracks. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not including bots. 6. Oh no, those are the VIPs. So yeah, it's only counting 6 people watching, and now one. So one of those is me. But there's 8 people who are actually watching right now. So it's not counting them because they haven't said anything in a while, which is like, what the hell? There are some people who lurk and just don't say anything, and they're not being counted. It's so unfair. Lurkers deserve justice, dude. Checkerboard is not that good of a song. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't even accomplish the goal it's after. It's not terrible, but I mean, look at me. I'm known as Lurkmaster for a reason. Indeed, yeah. Lurkers shouldn't get punished like that. Yeah, you know what? I'll put it next to star. It almost doesn't accomplish its goal, so I think that's fair. All right, we're getting to last 3 rows. Cyber City Alt. Cyber Shitty Alt. It's here. Cyber. There you are. Pretty simple. Maybe a bit too simple. It's too slow. Wait, hold on. This file is played 20% faster in game. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I want to listen to the in-game version. Because it felt too slow to me. There we go. Thank you, random gift subs. Oh, nice. I always love the random gift subs you get from time to time. Those are a nice treat. And these ones, oh, nice. Pew pew. Aw, we need more animated GIFs like that. Okay, I think that's good enough. There's not much to that one. Obviously, the versions that would become better are better. Gosh, I think that's going down to D tier. It just doesn't escalate ever. I'd rather listen to Tem Shop than that. It's not as good as Final Power. Works great in context. It kind of does. Okay, so I just wouldn't want to listen to it for very long. I could use a bonk professor emote. I think right at the top of D tier. We're just now starting to cut them off. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about that because I don't want the... It makes every other window look bad if I alter this, which is annoying. I can't adjust the size of this page without making it look worse. Yeah, that's the best I can do, unfortunately. It's just a messed up version of Welcome to the City, but yeah. Okay, next up is Find Her. Super important. So important. We're talking about like the Gaster equivalent for Deltarune. This is it. I mean, it is basically just Lost Girl, but that's all you know of with Des. Yeah. So, Spantum Sweepstakes. Yeah, I wasn't part of the Spantum Sweepstakes, but there was a gotcha room that was unlocked. And in there, when you go to deltarune.com/Des and click on Des's guitar, this is the song that plays. Gotcha Room Unknown, right? And the crazy part about that is that in the code, there are snippets hidden in the code of someone talking, someone who is lost, and they keep hearing scratching noises from time to time. And it's heavily inferred that this is Des lost somehow within the code. And it's just one of those hidden things that is creates all of the theories, right? And Find Her is kind of the centerpiece of that whole, hey, Des is missing. She's lost. Where the heck is she? Find her. So... obviously not as significant as, say, Gaster's song, and it is just Lost Girl with a guitar, but, or guitar version, but it is still a very significant song. The guitar is way too iconic, indeed. Because Des loved music, and the guitar was apparently her favorite. Chris Togor Dreamer shuffling the bracelet to say find her instead of friendship. I'm gonna put this... It's definitely significant. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc, which will shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as my mark, which will guide you the way through the waves. Right, those are the lyrics to Raise Up Your Bat, right? Which is heavily implied to have been written by Des, because she is seen with a baseball bat in the images found in Deltarune. It's implied it's her favorite sport, and that she wrote music. And Raise Up Your Bat sounds like a song that she would write, you know, which is crazy. The amount of hinting towards Des is just crazy in this game. A wiffle ball bat, right? It's a cracked wiffle ball bat, I think is the description, which has led some people to believe that if the Roaring Knight is Des is turning into a baseball when it turns into a little sphere, which is like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch. But then there's the arguments like, oh, the Roaring Knight's wielding a bat. It's like, that might be a bit of a stretch too, but I see what you're getting at. They whacked you with a wiffle ball bat until you stopped lying. It looks like a baseball in the baseball moon in chapter 2. The baseball moon? Baseball moon? Okay, I don't know what you're referring to with that. I mean, any circle with designs on it could look like a baseball. I don't think it looks like a baseball, honestly, but I get the point. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next song. Fountain, unused. Fountain. When Lost Girl is playing, the moon in the background is actually a baseball. Holy crap, I did not know that. Interesting. Is she some kind of lost girl? That's a pretty nice version of Fountain. It's not as good as Fountain, but it is nice. It's pretty simple though, so it's not going too high. Probably right there. It's No the Holy, exactly right. Penumbra of Phantasm. We are up to Giga Queen Old. We just got a baller theme in general. But it has been improved on. Freaking love that piano. And that's to be utterly crazy. Right, zoom in on the image. All right. That's very, very good. That's going into B tier. That's just a baller song. It's not as good as Giga Queen, but again, baller. Actually, you know what? I might just push that to A tier. That is such a... Even if it's not the original version, by itself, it's still pretty dang good. Just, I think A- is actually not a bad place to put it. Right between... And you said zoom in on this one? What do you have for me here? This one's harder to see. I'm not seeing anything. Let's get a little closer. It's on the parenthesized text. I see you've hidden something there. I don't, yeah, I can't tell what it is. Oh, okay, now I see it. It's Gerson freaking Boom in the old. I'm old. Okay, I see what you're doing. That one's very hard to see, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's straight up. I had to zoom in super hard for that one, but damn it, Gerson. But that was good. I like that. I think that's a solid place for that to stop. We're getting closer. I'm getting closer. We got King Boss Orchestral coming up next. King Boss. This is pretty good. Gerson is the new Damn It Sans. That's just about right. This is a nice one. It feels like it should be escalating to something more. It just never does. I honestly would not be upset if that had been the theme for the king. It's a really nice song. I only had the idea for the intro, but it didn't feel like it fit, so I only made 40 seconds of it. You should continue. This is a nice song. It's a really solid intro. There's something there. Okay. If there was more, it would probably be super epic, but Para, what do you think? You just heard it. I need you to tell me the answer. Honestly, I think this is A, at least. It's incomplete, but it's a really solid intro. I'm gonna put it, it's all right. I'm gonna give it credit. It's got to be at least A minus. I think it's better than Ghost Fight. I'm going to be real. Excuse me. It doesn't have the context behind it, and it can't go too far. Like, it's not beating Bergen Trucken, but I think that's the best side one we've heard so far. I think that's the highest one we rated. Is it? Oh no, Mad Mew Mew. That's right. Of course. Still holding the highest side song we've rated so far. Okay. Chris Piano. We don't have time to go through all the Chris's. I felt like these are the only two that were worth rating. But I did like some of these Chris songs. Is it on this page? No, it's on the other page. Those are the only two that aren't piano renditions of existing songs. Exactly, right? Chris Piano, 7-4. These play when Chris is free of you in the gingerbread house. Personally, I like the interpretation that this is just straight up their theme. It is very nice. Because it doesn't sound like anything else. That's just nice. I really like that. They never resolve any of the piano songs. Yeah, they just kind of stop. I noticed that. If it would be like Chris's theme, that would be pretty cool. Obviously, we don't have any proof, but it's a nice song. It's at least a B. And the fact that I don't know if there's an order to the way they play them, but it's two of the unique songs that Chris can play. The reason he tried to play piano again. It is the first one? See, I knew it. Okay. I think Dating Fight's a better song. I think Stronger Monsters is a better song. And it's going to be the credits. Yeah, actually, I think credits gets a little bit credit. It's a little better than Power Neo. All right, and then we do Chris Last Prophecy. Very sad. Feels like something you'd hear at the credits song for another movie. Super nice. Just grabbing a song here. We have so many songs in S- tier, it's crazy. You never finished chapter 4, even though I continue to myself, be able to bring myself to finish the route. Yeah. Piano Shop. Okay. Just a moment. This one's nice. It's sadder. It's not as good as 7-4 though. So I think it's going to stick to B tier. B minus. I don't think I want to put it in C. It's a little better. I think behind Chill. Yeah. Piano Shop. Which one is this one? This is the 6th track. It does not contain any note motifs. That's all right. Yeah, might as well. It's not going to get higher than C or B. It's all right. All right, on to our next one. Gosh. Still so many left. Lancer Annoying. Wonder who this could be about. Apparently this is playing in the background when you're in Castletown at a certain point. I don't recall hearing this. Yeah, I don't need to listen to much more than that. It's just Lancer, just annoying. It's not very good. It's not like it's awful. I think it's going to go into D+ behind Ice Cream. Legend alternate. It's not bad. Yeah, the main versions are better, but this gets respect. But I agree with Toby. This doesn't have quite the right atmosphere. Yeah, this is that version of the Legend is lacking something. It's gonna go in C-. Probably below the dungeons. Yeah. Got the template? Oh, thank you. Schweet. Chris Piano Shop. It was nice. It's not as good as Prophecy. It's not terrible. Just some good stuff. Yeah, right around there. Cool. Lost Girl alternate. Wonder how similar this is to what we just listened to. It's one of my favorite songs of Deltarune, just in context wise, because it applies to so many things. There's the difference. Okay. It's definitely not as good as Lost Girl. Ah, that one I almost feel like not including because it's not different enough, but it's all right. Lost Girl alternate. Because Lost Girl is an A tier, right? No, it's S tier. This one, not as good. Where's it? S tier. S+ tier. It's getting so stuffed in here, I don't even know. Maybe I should... No. It is A tier. I'm not crazy. There it is. Okay. Jeez, it was A tier. Okay, so I think this drops it a bit. Honestly, it's not that much different. It's almost the same song, so I'm just going to put it there. My Deltarune OST template is the most popular template in the site, by the way. I think that's supposed to make me cool. That does make you cool. Well done. It's most used by far. Well, it's a great template. It's the same template, right? The images with the text. It's pretty darn good. Yeah, see? Very good. It's just good. It takes time, but this is exactly the type of template you want. Very extreme demon. Oh god, I don't even know the context and that feels wrong. Time for the man! The man music. Oh, it's over. And while we're here, the original Man, it's just a whole lot of nothing. But Man 2 has actually got a vibe to it. Let's check out this images you have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Well, oh, why do you have the time to do this? I bow to your commitment. That's crazy that you had the time to do that. No school. And right, I don't play Geometry Dash, but holy smokes, that's a lot. Okay, Nightmare Boss Links. Holy smokes. Unused? Oh, ad time. ERAM. Oh no, you're fine. One for every Toby Fox song. Well, good luck for that. I'm not gonna lie. Burning Eyes is clearly superior, but I don't see much of a difference between them because they're both such simple songs. You know, fighting a friend, the boss friend. If that's what we're really dealing with here, it fits the vibe quite well. But it's supposed to be a simple song, so I think that earns it brownie points. Wow, I think that might be my new best C+. No, I like audio menu better. I like that better. Actually like that better. That's better, yeah. Yeah, the only way you could improve this is differentiating between the chapters in Undertale with like colors. Like I was doing this with my templates, like, oh, I'll do chapter 1 is one color and chapter 2 is another color, just as a quick shorthand. But it's arbitrary what colors you would use. So the best I could think of was going by the heart colors. And maybe not even the text, maybe an outline of the box, just so that's a quick, oh, that's whatnot. Undertale would be white. Anniversary could be white and yellow. I don't know. Stuff like that. That's the only thing I could think of to improve that. But regardless, it's a good start. Probably change the format anyway. Yeah, that's the one thing people could utilize. To colors is the fastest way to group things visually when you do stuff like that. Current problem is that the subject of the image and the title are fighting for the center. Yes, I do agree that's the one issue you have with this template, because you have so many squares, it's organized, but you can't see both at the same time. So I kind of like what you did with the geometry dash thing, but that's probably too big. But I wish you luck. I think you got a good vibe for it. You got a good feel for it. So I trust what you'll come up with. Because you know me, I'm super basic. I was only going to go for the text. That's all I was doing. So I'm great at graphic design. I'm not very creative though. I'm not an artist. I'm an artist, but I'm not an artist, if that makes sense. Noel! This is just a nice song. But I get why they used other themes more than that. Yeah. Guess what's next is... Yes! Okay, this is one of the main reasons I wanted to make this, was Power of Neo Unfinished. I believe that might be here. Maybe? Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there you are. I'm working on it. Where's this song? Damn, this one rocks! So in the context of Deltarune, yeah, it fits. It kind of belongs there, right? Why is it still Chinese? You gotta reinstall that or something. Damn, this song just is so good. Can't get enough of it. So good. So good. Oh, that's where 12 a.m. goes. Okay, Power of Neo unused. When I first heard this song, I was so excited about it. I thought it was my new favorite Undertale song. It's not now. I've calmed down, but it is still a really good song. Oh, I'd love if I could reinstall a website. Oh, yeah. Maybe like your browser is like saved a setting or something. I don't know. Let's see if our go. I think it's at least S tier for me. It probably doesn't go much higher because all these songs have great context. And Power of Neo technically doesn't have context because it's not used, but its connection to the Power of Neo and Metatron, and then later to Spamton, to being the bridge to Spamton's Big Shot. You know, this was almost the secret theme we got. It's that powerful. Metaton. Did I say Metatron? Metaton. I think I do that too often. I will pull shit above. I technically love Raise Up Your Bat a bit better, so I think this is going to be it for me. But hell yeah, Power of Neo. Let's go. Okay, we're getting through it. Power of Spamton. That's right. You convinced me to do this one. I do like the higher theme to it a lot better. Especially this part. God, I love that. That's why I was convinced to do this, because I love that ending so much. just realized there's almost no chapter 4 songs left. I've because they're all at the top. Sorry, just something I noticed. Okay, so let me put this down. Power of Spampton is shockingly on the same level as Power of Neo Unfinished. I think it's just a hint, not as good. I think it ever so slightly is battling for A+ tier, but I think it has just enough to stay in S- tier. It's very close though. It's definitely hanging on by a thread. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Wait. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Chapter 4 be fire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Queen Battle Original. Oh, yeah. I thought this was such a weird one. This is my favorite of the unfinished tracks. At least it's the one I listened to the most when I was working on the game. It's just so weird. Battle against a true S tier. Right. It's kind of perfect. This would have worked, honestly. Again, just us. He makes good music even when he's not trying. Even the stuff that he doesn't use is still fire. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so... Ooh, where's that going to go, though? And that's such a unique Queen view. When I saw the original Queen look, like he said, it really was much more intimidating. I think the new design is obviously far better, but it would have been fun to go with this design. All right, is this S tier? I don't think so. I think this is bumped down to A tier. It do be a banger, but it doesn't. I'll admit it doesn't have the same oomph that the other Queen songs have. Because Toby knows what he's doing. He knows what works and what doesn't. It's better than Lancer. It's not as good as Lost Girl. Ooh, I prefer Castle Funk. It's right around here, I think. Yeah. Darkness Falls is such a cool song, but I'm going to put it above the Holy, above Glacier. I think right there. Yeah. A+. Damn. Another A+. Okay. Rules Battle Old. This is the one of the few ones I agree should not have been used. It doesn't match what rules would become. Random. A lot of people speculate that Carol's song's name's C because people correctly predict the mayor's name was Carol Holiday based on the You Have 1 Month. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's all the clues we had up until that point. So I just named the song C. I'm sorry, I think you mispronounced the word black knife. Just throwing that out there. It's probably not true, but man, it would be interesting if it was. Be freaking crazy if Carol Holiday was the Roaring Knight. I mean, she's got 2 freaking katanas, bro. Where's the katana? Why does she love katanas so much? I just realized that as I was going back through all this stuff. She has 2 katanas. Ooh, excuse me. I love the part in Deltarune Chapter 4's Light World section where it's revealed that Carol is actually just a skeleton. Ha! 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 Oh, people. People want to see Papyrus so bad. So bad. They will come up with any excuse to make it happen. Papyrus is Chris. Papyrus is you. Papyrus is Carol. Is that not what you're referring to? I was referring to the, yeah, I'm not sure what you're referring to then. But yeah, that battle doesn't quite hit the sprite of the Roaring Knight where you can see a strange thing. Oh, that's right, yeah. What the hell is that? Just a skeleton. That's what it lends to another theory I have. Adrian Martinez Wexler, thanks for stopping by, and see you later. Hope you're having a good day, a good night, and a good time in general. Much appreciated. He's not wearing any hats because he's balding and it's speeding it up too much. Huh? Are you talking to me? How dare you? That's just almost a D- song. That's not how balding works. It's not. That's true. My dad is balding quite fast. He's leaning into it though. He's embraced it. He looks really good with short hair. I've just accepted I'm probably going to have the same thing later in life. I'm next! Man, I'm having a hard time ranking this one. I think it's slightly better than the beta version for Undertale. I kind of enjoy Dog Casino. I'll put it above Unnecessary Tension. That's as high as I'm willing to go. School alternate. School. This is nice. I'm on a roll. Okay, the school alternate is honestly not as bad as the first one. I think they're all kind of on the same level. I think I just put that down. Yeah, right there. Only slightly worse, but I think it's almost the same. Ooh, we're on to Spamton Battle Forgotten. There's another Spamton song. Damn, this guy. Apparently, this was the first concept that came up. I love that I just forgot this song existed. It's like, oh, look at this. It's like finding $20 in your pocket, but Spamton's there, so you know it's fake and worthless. And that's all it is. And that's it. Nice and simple. It's just fun to be there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Not going above C tier. And C tier is finally getting some improvements. C minus. That sounds about right. Stealth. I would have appreciated this if this was in here. I like this. Again, funky. Fedora?
Command from Adrian Martinez Wexler. It's time to change hats. Fedora.
Yes, yes. Get that nice slick fedora. Let's see. Hey there, perhaps just want to check out my old stream. You look different. Where's the hats? Oh, there. Yeah, here they are. Yes, I'm just listening to music through headphones, so I just didn't have the hats on. I've been doing good. Been coming back. Oh yeah, and the lights have been broken for a while, so... Oh, the turn the lights off should have worked. Hopefully I can refund you those points. So yeah, I've been in the midst of rebuilding the stream, and I'm taking my sweet time doing it. So many things are turned off right now, but it's nice to see you as well. As you can tell, I am alive, so things are going good. I have my own new place now, as you can see, and I'm getting a figurine of the Chaos Good Barbarian soon, so life is looking up. I'm glad I found another stream to completely take over. Indeed, indeed. I like that every time I nod, my hat has to fight its way off. You look healthier. I am healthier. Thank you for pointing that out. I have lost like... I was... If you're... At the start of last year, I think December was probably the heaviest. I was around 250 pounds. As of last week, I'm like 211 pounds. So I've lost like a good 40-ish pounds in 2 years. I'm a lot healthier than I used to be. So I don't have quite the puff and the fudge and the fluffiness. I'm still adorable though, so that's nice. And I'm still working on getting below 200, so that's my next big goal. Who would have thought, you know, eating less food is better for you? Sorry, I just cannot find this song on this board. I don't know where it is. Oh, there you are. Just, okay, so we just finished listening to Stealth, which is, you know, this is nice. It's funky. It's not awesome, but it's not bad either. But down bow. Okay, thrash rating? Yes, thrash rating. Hidden. Thrash? How about just thrash? There you are. Woo! That surprised me. It's so short. Is that all the loop is? That's adorable. Jazzy. I do love jazz though. Yeah. Looking to transfer out of community college soon. 23 and living the dream. Oh, not worried at all. Oh no, not at all. You're just entering the market just at the right time. Everything's totally cool. Nothing's on fire. Nothing is falling apart. You're just sold, man. Man. And how about that AI? Oh man, everything's going to be improving real fast. But yeah, I'm glad you're just getting out, about to get out of college. It's an important time. But man, yeah, just follow what you love to do. Just that's the best advice I think anyone can provide is find out what you like to do and then just do it as hard as you can. And then you'll be happy and, you know, pay the bills. You know, that's important too. But no one mentions that part. Oh my god, we're on the last line. Honestly, killer. On a loop. A little loud, but other than that, this is nice. I guess it's going to stop in C tier. It's below Run. Run's a little bit cooler, I'd say. It's better than Nightmare. It's funny, but it's 5 second long. Right. Actually, I'm not putting it above the choice. That'd be too much. There. Yeah, it's still C, but it's not like C minus. Not quite yet. Not quite there. Hey, we finally made it to the final line. I can't believe it. Abandoned Town, number 1. We're at the 10th anniversary. Here we go. Oh my goodness gravy. Abandoned Town, number 1. Happy freaking birthday. Yeah. It's been 10 years. I can't believe that. I can't believe how long it's been since the first chapter. I can't believe how long it's been since I played Undertale. I want to turn into dust any day now. Okay. Should be able to just pull it from here. Don't play. Do not play. Okay. If any of these are wrong, just let me know. But I had this ready. Abandoned Town. Old Town. I'm 19 years old. I've wasted my entire life. You haven't wasted a damn day. Don't say that. You've put so much commitment into a thing you love. That is not wasted for a second. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This shit is worth it. It's worth it. People are so eager to be like, oh, you know, you gotta make something of your life. It's like, my man, life's too short. I want to enjoy the things in life. Because what's the point of life if not to live? And you'll be like, I don't know, 52. Oh! Did you just call me 57? What the frick? That hurt so much more than I thought. I called you 56. Oh my god. Oh, I was not expecting to be called 60 today. What the flip? Is it the beard? Is it the rosy cheeks? Is it the full head of hair? What is it? What gave it away? How dare you? Oh, pretty lucky guy, even with some relatively serious issues I've dealt with, so it seems all right. So long as my faith in an undefined but stable future is still available to me. Absolutely. Twitch ain't really my place so much with the big communities because they like deep one-on-one conversations. Oh yeah, I'm totally with you, Adrian. Twitch is great for being like, hold up. Yeah, Twitch is a great place to join a community, but if you want like that one-on-one interaction, it's not the best place. Because that's what social media was supposed to be, and it definitely turned out to not be that. So it's definitely good to find that thing where you can be in person with people, to find that real social energy, that social juice, like card games or D&D, video games sometimes, depending on the context. Going out to hell, if you're that type of person, going out to bars, going out to board game nights, quiz game nights. Going to the park. You never know what's your thing until you find your thing, right? But recognizing that it's not social media, it's a very important first step. Yeah. First time I ever saw you stream where you were wearing the fedora, which just fell off. Oh, did it? I couldn't tell. What you eating? Ramen. I literally was like so late today, so I had to be like, I need to make something in 2 minutes to eat. So I just dumped in some ramen and that was all I was able to make. So I'm still pretty hungry. I just finished it and now I have nothing. So I'm sad. Rich doesn't even know about your couch chair. Oh, yeah. There will be people who've never seen the couch chair. It's sad. Undertale made me gay and Celeste made me trans. I wonder what's next. Oh my god. Something's going to make... I'm going to be Martian or binary or something next. I don't know. Made me gay and Celeste made me trans. I love that line. Have you played Celeste? I have. Yeah. I love that game. I think it's in my top 50 last I checked. Oh yeah. Night in the Woods is going to make me a furry or something. Oh yeah. Furries have it good. One Shot didn't do that, so I don't think it's happening. If One Shot didn't do it. That's the bar. That's the bar. I don't know. You never know. There's so many different types of furries, and there's scalies. There's what's the bird version? I don't even know what the bird version is. I'm a furry, and I still have yet to play Night in the Woods. I don't think I'm a furry, but I respect it. Like they have superpowers, man. They're just called avians. Okay, that makes sense. I'm getting distracted. Calling me a furry. Shut up, my mind. But avians are also called avians. Good. Another good point. I don't want to know what the bird version is called because it doesn't. I don't want to be part of it. Yeah. There's some communities that I'd rather just not be a part of. Abandoned Town is pretty solid. It's got a good theme to it. I think it's actually slightly better than the Undertale beta. But It's also not fully developed in my opinion. You know what? I'll put it above Holiday because Holiday is just a menu. Can you play the top rated ones you chose? I did not hear them. I will, yes, but I just want to make sure I get through the rest of these. Also known as Undertale, it's Mother 3 with furries. Damn, I knew it has another meaning. All right, Snowdrift, number 2. Jazzy. Guys are freaking out. What's happening? Ah! Snowdrift, pretty nice. Template is 320. Yeah, there's a lot of songs. We already did most of these on previous days. We were just finishing up the soundtrack stuff. Can't just jump scares. Listen to the wrong song. That was the wrong one. Oh, was it really? Wait, what did I listen to? Snowed in Jazz. Ah, that is the different song. You're totally right. That's number 3. All right, then I'll be back on my like talking there soon or after the right time. Well, it was good to see you, Adrian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, and just for reference, these are the top songs if you want to like take a gander. These are all the top Deltarune and Undertale stuff. As I ponder where Snowed in Jazz is, it's pretty calm. I would say it's good background. It's barely good background. Dog Song, absolutely. You can't not put Dog Song in S tier. It's too good. I'll put this. It's low C tier. It might even be D tier. I don't know if it's quite there. It's right below Band in Town. I am able to not put Dog Song in S tier. Well, we'll have words. It's made by Carlos Insane in the Rain. Eine. Next up, Wrong Number Remix. And it's over. Stop playing. It's over. Don't worry, I'll find the Snowdrift one. I mean, it's 6 seconds of fun. Better than Thrash Rating. I'll put it there. Boo! Damn. Got some opinions in here. Okay, we need to find did I put Snowden down by accident? I think I did. Crap. Pretty sure I did. Kept in the list at the bottom. But where? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. I just moved it. Okay. See it on this list here? No. Oh, there it is. I just skipped over it. It has been 3 hours. We've taken a while. This was Tree Man, yes. The area below where the dog hole was found. Tonight, no. We'll be doing the characters and bosses tomorrow. I'm just using another list for reference for these ones, because we've done all these already. I think it was a personal DM, yeah. And we listened to that. Underwater Town. Ah, thank you. Ow. Yes, this is the music one. Oh, the one you just sent. Right, right. I can pay attention. I can read. Ooh, I really like that. It's a nice flute. I love a good flute. Adds so much ancient wisdom to it. It's a Legend of Zelda wood temple, forest temple. Be a solid 9 out of 10 of his full length. I agree. It's pretty nice. Did I skip over another one? I did. Anyway. Yeah, this is a viable area. Wish we could have had it in the game. I think this is honestly in the B's. The question is where. I think it's better than Snowy. I might just get it to B+. Holy crap. I think it's slightly better than Old Wooden Rafters, but I prefer Lantern and Alternate School, so I'm going to put it there. B+. Well done. Did I skip over What's Up? No, it's just in the wrong order. There you are. God, I love me a saxophone. I love me a sax. Oh, get out of here. Me grammar no good. Word hard. I'm just being stupid. But are you? You are. Thank you for confirming. I mean, no, not at all. On purpose, mind you. Oh, yes, of course. The best type of stupid is on purpose stupid. My favorite type of humor is well-crafted stupidity, so not to worry. That's well within my wheelhouse. This is nice. It's calm. It's jazz. It's a saxophone. I just want to listen to this forever. I think it's even better than some of these. That's just nice. Okay, we are up to school. another school version. Can't stop making school music. You have a wheelhouse? Yeah, it's pretty fancy, but it's kind of a timeshare. But I have a lot of my stuff in there. A lot of people don't get it though. Try to put tires in there. It's like, no, it's a wheelhouse, not a tire. Get it right. This isn't funny. Nope, it's not. Try better. Next time. I've got to train my comedy chops. Otherwise, I'll never make it in this life. I've been trying for 5 years. Maybe I'm just not funny. You're gonna need another. How dare you? I'm gonna be bald by then. 5 or 50. I'll definitely be bald by 50. Be 106. Ah! I'm gonna ban you so. I'm gonna hit you with a freaking hammer. A ban hammer. Okay, so that school wasn't as good. That's going in low C tier. In fact, I think the Undertale beta was better than that. Do it, coward. Don't tempt me. It's as simple as a... And then all your messages will be erased. Your watch history will be erased. Well, we'll never know when you actually started watching me. I'll vent you. No, I can't. I don't have it in me to be mean. I can't even do evil routes. It took me, what was it? 9 years to do genocide route, and only because you forced me. To the tree. I knew you had it in you. I was actually pretty good at it. I beat genocide route in a single day. Like, I can't believe I did that. Pretty proud of myself. I'm good at being mean. Hold the phone. These are too short. Okay, this is just for fun. Slightly better than school, I suppose. They're all kind of on the C- tier, honestly. You just haven't found a reason to? Reading every text box legitimately. That'll take a while. Ultra nap? Oh, that's right. It's such a funny scene. No one was expecting it. But yeah, this is a D. It's very close to just being an S sound effects. Yeah, right there. Re-rate, ooh. What, the D- keystone? But it's a load-bearing one. I could never do that. Song that plays when somebody versus Sans. I mean, granted, but sometimes songs are just sounds. Like, elevator. This is an actually good song. The Sierra list typically goes squarely in a fairly large category. Things I have spent a lot of time in front of that nobody really cares about all that much. Some people will. But I totally get those. Sometimes those are the best things. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I will give that... That's a solid B. Could be an A. The Geometry Dash Legendary Mythic level tier list, Gauntlet level, Extreme Demon, Longest levels, minimum clicks, Celeste minimum dashes. Hey man, you never know. There's always a niche for people to bind together. That's the power of social media, giving people the ability to gravitate towards the same niche. That's a good thing that social media has managed to do. I mean, this is a nice light song, just like it should be. So I think it deserves A tier. One of its few perks. Indeed, indeed. Can't take it that seriously, but that's kind of the point. Slightly better than Legend. I think it's slightly better than Can You Really Call This As Rotel and Receive a Mint on My Pillow or Anything. Slightly better than Death Report. Right around Don't Give Up is where I'm hitting a wall. I think it's slightly better. I don't think it beats out Darkness Falls. Wow, top of A tier. Look at that. All right, on to Dog Hole. We're almost done with the side music. I can't believe it. And now for the mysterious Dog Hole. Release the Dog Hole version. How dare you tempt us with this huge dungeon and then just not give it to us. It's not a huge dungeon, it's just that one room, that one fight. But there could have been so much more. They didn't have time to do the rest. You can even see one point they went up to the edge of the screen. There's no screen transition. But. My God, there's a lot of rabbits in Undertale. It kind of is. It's a lot of things. I want to believe. Get Rick rolled. Get dunked on. This is a nice, peaceful little song. Nothing much to it. I'm only ranking minor NPCs. Oh my God. There's so many minor NPCs. Strongerer monsters. Let's go. This song has got power. And the other one, there's Undertale theme. Is there? Hold on. I did not hear that. Okay, around a minute. We'll wait for it. Gives me more time. Yeah! Right there. It sounds weird because it's a different octave. But that does sound like the... That does sound like the Undertale song. It's just because it's fast and a different octave. It's hard to catch that. Ba 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 da. Da 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 da. Let me see if I can catch this specific moment. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's... Ads! That's the part. Bum, bum, bum. I keep, it's too short. It's hard to, I don't know. Now I'm doubting myself because I heard it the first time, but now I'm not catching it the second time. I'll have to analyze that later, but that does, I felt like I had that. Anyway, good song. One of the better unused or anniversary ones. It's not awesome, but it is good. Jitterbug. I don't think it's as good as Stronger Monsters, ironically. Which means we're finally at the last one. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. Ads. Not AIDS, ads. Sorry, anyway. Not okay. All right, we are finally to our last song, the 10th anniversary version of Memory 10 years later. Aw. That's just so nice. I loved the what's the best way? It's almost like water drops, like teardrops with the harp. You know, just behind that main theme, just to add that little bit of extra. It's not just nostalgia, it's depth, it's meaning, it's raindrops. Raindrops, there you go. So good. Memory. 10 years later. 10 years! Can't believe it's been 10 years. Realizing that this is probably the exact night of Revelry, Sans is remembering an Undertale when he wistfully tells Frisk that he gave up trying to go back. Caused me actual physical heartache. And a reply. I feel like if that were true, this was a night he came to regret deeply, especially with what's coming next with the festival and apparently the Burning Garden. Interesting. He gave up trying to go back. When responding to the place where it rained. A night that he regrets. There is a lot of almost tragedy to the whole Sans thing, and he's connected so much to that song. Love this game. I don't just geek out over this game. I genuinely care so much about it. Just, you can never dive deep enough. Where the heck did I put memory? It's got to be up here. Or no, is that what it's called? It should be just memory. I'm not blind, am I? There's so many songs at this point, I can't see them all. Regardless, I think because of the importance of this, I want to put it in S tier. There's his theme. Okay. There's home. Sans foreshadowed the Deltarune theme of not being able to go back to what once was 10 years early. Only Sans. I'm gonna put this... Ironically, I think this belongs kind of like right here. And these are such bombastic songs, it's so hard to compare. But this genuinely belongs up here. I'm going to put it here. Just because everything above this, it's not that S- is worse. It's like it's not bombastic, it's not overflowing, it's just pure simple beauty. That's what that is. But yeah. All right, with that, we've officially ranked everything. So now the last thing for me to do is to finish putting all these where they belong. It actually took longer than the stream itself to put everything together. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Holy crap. Paradise, Paradise. I think I just did that. So Sandy Board. There you are. Then Flashback, Excerpt. Paradise, Paradise, and Magot. I didn't like that song as much. I think what? I put it in C tier? I did, yeah. Flashback. Where do you be, damn it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Might as well. We need something to listen to. And I want to re-rate things if people want to hear it. So let me grab that real quick. See, that was chapter 3. So many songs! It's too hard to go through all these songs. There you are. Play. Made you cry? Yeah. In the right context with the right visuals and just the story that goes with it. It's an emotional song. It's the beginning of 3. Did I already put it down? I might have. Okay, I'm moving on. We still have to mix the Undertale and Deltarune stuff. This is like overworld music almost. About a real life story and it's yours. Oh, that's such a good way to put it. Yes, yes it is. I love that. That's the lowest chapter 4 song, is Heavy Footsteps, not including sound effects ones. That's crazy. I'm starting to dig this. Maybe it's because I'm not just burnt out on listening to every other board song. Because all the other board songs I don't like. Yeah, this is like a classic NES song almost. Interesting. There's flashback. Okay, okay. So what, we put Paradise at C tier? No, that's gotta go higher. That's a better vibe for sure. I don't think it's quite S tier, but it's definitely B. It's not as significant as some of these either. Better than Underwater. I don't think it's beating Queen. B+. Hits the beach vibe. It absolutely does. Yeah, I think I like that. That's a better placement for that. It's also a really slow song. Yeah, sometimes you just need the slow. For sure. What's another one we could review real quick? Bum, 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 bum. Just do one randomly. This one, hold on, I want to listen to this one again. The distance between two. The distance between you and Chris, the distance between Chris and their past. The tragedy of it all. Yeah. It's quite sad. I think I've come around on Birdly. Also, by the way, I don't know who was there when we were having discussion about Birdly, but I went back through and I watched everything and I realized I was being too hard on him. Oscar Gold is exactly that. Incredibly slow, but the context placing it's all the emotion needed. No, he sucks. No, he still sucks, but I just remembered that he doesn't actually remember everything that happened in Cyber City, because he thinks it was all a dream, so he hasn't changed, quote unquote. He's just softer. So I don't feel as against him as I was before. Because again, he thinks that everyone has a crush on him. So that's why I was like so negative against him. Because he's a insecure little twerp, but I liked the fact that in the weird route, Birdly actually is fighting you more serious than he is anywhere else, because he realizes something is wrong, which shows that he actually cares quite a bit about Noelle and is trying to save her from you, which I like quite a bit. It's like, oh, that speaks to his true character, you know? Just a random aside, but it's like everything in context, it's helping me come around on him a little bit. I don't think I hate him quite as much as I used to. But on a real deep dive as of late. D tier? No, D minus. D minus, yeah. Almost there, I swear. We're almost there. And then all of these are sound effects. In this specific order, too. That's where 13 a.m. was. Weird birds. I'm just gonna go back and forth between those, isn't it? Oh, that's right, knock you down. Rhythm version. It's just knock you down, but slightly different. Oh crap, where is it? Why is So Heat's down there anyway? It was the menu music, and it wasn't very good, so I was like, it was a double whammy. I can remember where I put Knock. It's gotta be S tier. I love that song. Oh! Someone tell me. There you are. Thank you. And apparently, good night? Did I not rank this one? Oh, there you are. C tier. I just missed it in C tier. It's at the end of... There! Oh! Okay, there it is. We're finally done. Everything is ranked. But we're not done yet. Now we have to combine the Deltarune and Undertale stuff to compare them against each other. And we're going to try to do that as fast as we can. So the Undertale stuff is on the left. The Deltarune stuff is on the right. But god damn it, it's 10:45. I can't believe we've gotten this far. Ah, we still have so much to do. Obviously, we'll be doing characters and bosses tomorrow. I'm debating whether we have time to do this combination today. Because mostly I just care about the stuff at the top. I don't really care about the stuff at the bottom. But let's do at least a couple tiers just to see how it goes. So this is Undertale. This is all Deltarune. Ooh, long elevator barrier. Okay, so here's the cutoff from Deltarune to Undertale. And it's kind of stuck there. Long elevator should be sound effect. I don't know what you like about ooh. I don't. We didn't have a sound effects for Undertale, so... So we put it down there. We made it for Deltarune because people were like, you need to put a sound effects tier for this. So yeah. Okay. Barry at least had context. Wow, that actually is kind of exactly what it is. They're not as often, exactly. D tier. Cutoff is temp shop. Basement goes up to ultra nap. And the rest of that stays below temp shop. Don't even. Cutoff here is Lancer annoying to last episode. And again, these are pretty bad. I don't want to put any of those above these. So D tier is exactly as it stands. C minus. Interesting. Cutoff is O Dungeon. What do you think you'll play after Silksong? I'm not sure. There's a lot of options on the table. People have suggested a whole bunch of stuff. Mega Bonk is getting a lot of attention right now. I really want to try that out. I want to see if I can squeeze in one more Game of the Year nomination in between. I don't know what One Shot looks like, so I'll have to look into that. I might make that a community decision. We might put that one to a vote. So, play it yourself. Fair enough. And I also want to focus on starting my second channel, so get that Final Fantasy 14 challenge rolling. But a retro game. I would want to play retro games so bad. But I need to use my time so much better than I do. What is that? I'm not going to open that link. It's retro with a W. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's our little joke. Retro Wednesday. You know, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, Retro Wednesday. Okay, it's pretty late. I'm looking at this. It's actually going to take a while. So tell you what, because we're going to do more tier lists tomorrow, and I think characters and boss tier will go a lot shorter because we are not going to have to do all this organization on the side. We're going to do that tomorrow. So we will finish the combination. Ow! As we go. Oh, sorry, just got a real bad stomach cramp. Oh! Ah! Okay, there we go. The gas has passed the lower part of the body. It hasn't come out yet. I might be bloated. I don't know. That's probably where the pain's coming from. Sorry. And you say you're not 56? Rich, I swear to G. Para, you're not helping. Good luck. Have fun. Indeed. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think we will cut things off there. Yeah, I swear to G because swearing to God means you'll get God damned. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for your patience today. I will rate bosses and characters tomorrow. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to address the jump scare. And what jump scare? I don't understand. What? You've mentioned that like twice now. Is it the balding jump scare? Like what's the joke here? But anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Later. Oh, and enjoy yourselves.